Hello Libra, welcome to your December 2017 reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for being with me. Here we are in December, the last month of the year. So what are we filtering out? What are we closing down? That seems to be the focus of most of the readings this month. So let's jump in, and I'm using the Lenormand deck. It's a new deck I got, and I'm loving it. So I wanted to switch decks, and quite a few messages here for you. So for you, Libra, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is the general energy that you're holding for the last couple weeks of December. And I think that with this reading anyway, I think there's harmonious happiness that's in your fourth house of family. However, for some Libras, it's not going to resonate with everybody. First card out in a general sense was the snake card, right? So the snake along with a few other cards that are here. So there's somebody around you that is very two-faced, very conniving, very double-edged tongue, it's like that beware card of somebody around you. This could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker. There could be a lot of things with this card. But when I see the tower in the letter here for you for a general energy, I want to say that there's a burden that you carry with people that you know of that are underhanded with you. And I think that when you see this, it could be in the workplace, and there could be somebody who is just not so straight up, and you know who they are. So in your dealings on your day-to-day for the month of December, you could be like getting fed up or frustrated with somebody else's energy that's around you that you're aware of. If you're not aware of this, I feel as though you will be aware of it, and you're going to decide on who you want to cut out of your life, who you want to keep around with the card of this that's sitting here. And I feel that for some of you, there's something that you're looking over, an agreement of some sort. Now, it could be work-related, it could be home-related. It's something that you have to sign on the dotted line. And I feel as though that you really have to read the fine print, okay? Really get down to the basics and see if there is something that you're dreading, something that you don't want to fill out, but maybe it's something you've been procrastinating. So fill it out, do the work that needs to be done. However, just read the small print, especially if it's some type of policy, some type of commission, some type of something that is something that you should receive, but somebody's talking out of both sides of their month. So make sure you get it down in paper. Finish the fine print, finish out filling out whatever it is, but there is something for the month of December that you guys want to close out. You want to close through, and you want to know that you didn't rush it. You looked at it, you gave it the energy that was needed. And for others of you, I feel as though if it's not something in writing, then it could be a communication with somebody else. And it's something that you want to dig deep and really pull out the true emotion. The wishing well is the wishes that we put out there. So where we do have the new moon energy, I think some Libras are going to focus on their home life, their relationships, what they're cutting out of their life, what no longer serves them for the month of December. If there's family or people at play, there's more information that needs to be learned or given in the book. So you really have to dig deep, Libra, for this month. And where the fourth house is here, the card of the home, I just feel as though somebody is, and it doesn't have to be in your home necessarily. It can be with a partner or a relationship within the home. But there's some type of upheaval within the family or within the home that's just not sitting well with you. And it's probably situations that have gone by. And it's holiday time too. So you could really have to dig deep, right? In the wishing well, maybe some of you wish your family situations were different. But I think overall, you have to feel that sense of the wisdom that you hold, what you know deep inside. And maybe that just isn't jiving with how you want it to be or how you want it to unravel itself, right? But to be aware of what's around is what really is what comes into play for the month. There's also, you have the card of the woman here, which is beautiful because for some of you, this could be a letter or a message from a woman. This could be open communication. That is somebody that's spilling their heart out to you. It doesn't mean that that's the person who can't be trusted. I just feel as though the woman that I'm reading here it's either you, okay, or it's someone around you that's good advice. She comes into your life at the right time. She's guiding you. She's helping you. You could be texting, communicating, emailing. There could be some type of therapy that you need. For others of you, on the bottom of the deck, you have the cross. So there's a burden. There's what is the cross that you bear, Libra? Is it with yourself? Is it with others? There's something circumstantial-wise that you're going to have a good month either way, but you're going to be aware of what is at play for you this month, okay? And if there's any snakes in the grass, you're going to pretty much be aware and know what their behavior is. You can see actually where they're coming from. You know when you're being deceived. And you know if there's something that needs to be signed or something that wasn't given to you, you need to stand up for what it is. Because whatever that is, it's for you to empower yourself to be able to let them know that you know they're there. And you're not going to be hoodwinked or, there's more knowledge to come. There's more learning. There's more wisdom to come with it. But I feel as though you're gliding through the month with a knowingness of what the burdens are that you carry, right? So when I pulled a few from the clarifiers from the Cosmic Tarot deck, and you received the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. It's a soulmate energy. It's your relationship for some of you is going well. For others of you, you're contemplating. Maybe some of you are on a path of where the Hermit is here. You have to go within to find the light, to make the decisions around relationships that are around you. And there's harmony and balance. In how I feel about it is you know what takes place. You know who the snake is. You know how deep you have to dig. There's a woman around you that is open communication and she's good advice. Your happiness in your home, for some of you, is triggered by some stuff that you might be going through. Partnerships within relationships, and you're contemplating the relationships themselves. Who you want in your life, who you do not want in your life, right? But there's more information to come. But I think that overall, you're going to have a good month and you're going to weed through some of the sacrifice, some of the burdens. And I feel like you're going to be like the Libra you are. It's a very fair and balanced. You're weighing your options. And I think it's all good light and it's good energy. It's how you navigate that energy. So put your best foot forward. If there's any bureaucracy or any type of underlining paperwork, trying to finalize it up by the end of December and go for what you want. Always, always try. Always put your best foot forward. Okay? For some of you, if it's around a home or purchasing a home, just beware of, what you're signing. But all in all, I think it's a great month. If it's a relocation, same thing. If it's a lease, I just want you to be aware that there are agreements here that have to be looked at fine-tune. Maybe there's a woman around you, a relationship, a good advisor who's helping you out with these things. For any of you who your home is in jeopardy or your family life is in kind of a weird place, again, dig deep. What is it that you want? That's what the wishing well is all about. We can put our wishes out there. We have to put out the wishes out there that we want, right? Not what we don't want. So use the new moon in Sag in December. It's coming up, right? And set out some new good intentions, some good manifesting energy, and see what completes for you on the next full moon. All right, Libra, I hope you like this. Thank you for listening, subscribing, sharing. I will be back for January, the January readings, and I will talk to everybody then. And if anyone would like a personal reading from me, I am booking for January. I will leave my email in the description box below for details, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great month, everyone. Happy holidays.